Welcome in, everyone. We have a big episode for you today on the show. Usually, all the big episodes are like the premium live events, every other episode, like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But this is the Undercard, Season 8, Episode 11, Former Champs. And on the show today, we've got a number 1 contender match, along with all the returning former champions. Whatever happens to the champions after they lose, well, they get another shot as long as the season continues here in the second half. So we're opening up the show at the bottom of the undercard rankings with Perry Saturn versus the Joker. Then we have Zelina Vega versus Ronda Rousey. A lot of people were asking, where's Zelina? She's here on the show, but she's got to face the former women's champion here today. And then, returning from injury, Quinton Rampage Jackson takes on the big bad Hillbilly Jim. After that, we've got tag team action. AOP versus returning former champs Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Then, a great matchup. Half evil, half good. Damian Priest versus Dante from Devil May Cry. And then, a big matchup high up in the rankings. It's Al Snow versus Ronald McDonald. Al Snow defeated the Joker twice in a row and now has to face another clown. And of course, in our main event, it is a rematch that I know I've been waiting to see. It is Luke Cage versus Shao Kahn, 2 former champs going up against each other for the number 1 contender spot. Winner will face He-Man next week in our main event, and there's no barbed wire excuses for Luke Cage or Shao Kahn. This is just a straight up matchup. Let's start the show. And if you're worried about the current champs, you can use !champs here in the Twitch chat. Oh, low drop kick misses right off the bat. Off the ropes into a spin kick, but blocks it. Perry Saturn hits him with a scoop slam. Welcome to the show. Current women's champion Angelina Love, current tag team champions Luke and Leia, and of course the current undercard champion is He-Man, the master of the universe and the master of Season 8 right now. Defeated Finley and is going to have to face either Luke Cage or Shao Kahn, and that will be determined here today on the show. It's going to be a packed one. I'm excited to see it, and there's a couple of elbows by Perry Saturn. A brutal radical, covered in tattoos. He doesn't follow the rules, and of course, neither does the Joker. Hammer, sleeper, we got it all. Toe to toe with a dragon toe with that leg whip, and again going low. Notice how Perry Saturn has kept Joker on the ground, slowing him down, making sure Joker can't do anything. Again, this time connects with that low drop kick. And just delivering smashing elbows and a stolen finisher! Oh, the brass knucks! A stolen finisher already 3 minutes into the match. Cover! 1, 2. I don't even think we've actually seen Joker do his own finisher this season. It's wild, man. I work so hard with the CPU settings, and then sometimes the characters never do their finishers. There's a diving splash by the Joker, but they were in the ropes. That brass knuckle punch did not do the job for Perry Saturn, so he's going to have to inflict a little bit more damage here. Michinoku driver and a kick to the back. Just stomping a mud hole in him. And this has been all Perry Saturn on offense right now. Joker finally sweeps the legs, slides the boots across the face. The iconic purple suit.
Fun.
Lock up. Low.
5 minutes gone.
5 minutes gone in our opening match. This is the bottom of the rankings here in the undercard division. And there's a hook at the leg, but only a 2 count. Joker back to his feet here. Picking him up. Perry Saturn doesn't have any hair, and he might not need it. There was a T-bone exploder outside of the ring, went Joker. Perry Saturn's going to take this opportunity to catch his breath and get back to the offense that he's been delivering. Oh my God, again! Again with that exploder suplex. Through the ropes. Out you go. And Joker's coming back in. He's sick of it all. Uh-oh. Pump handle, fall away. Almost right into the turnbuckle, and a press cover. 1, 2, and the pinfall was not to be found there. Only a 2.5 by referee Colonel Sanders. Season 8, the season of combat, and you can see why Perry Saturn was picked for the roster right here. Uh-oh, Joker's got a steel chair. Oh boy, there's one shot, and you might not need too many of those. Steel will not give way against human flesh. Oh, a high kick to the head. And the offense, 99% in the favor with the Saito of Perry Saturn. Joker back to his feet, elbow to the head. Joker's got to do something big here. If he wants to stay alive in this contest, watch out! Just going to Suplex City right now. Cover on top of the chair. Doesn't matter, the count continues. But only a 2.5, low sweep. Joker's gonna need to squirt that flour into his eyes and play some tricks or do something crazy. Because Batman might be watching from the rafters. This one could be embarrassing. Inverted into the knee, and there's a cane attack, like a sickle to the eyes.
10 minutes gone.
Joker is a sick man. Uh-oh, Rings of Stretch.
Give up.
The Rings of Saturn by Perry Saturn.
Give up.
And Joker didn't tap out, but this match is running short on time, and there's the finisher by Joker. He got hit by that on his own. 1, 2. Can he steal it? No. The brass knucks punch. It connected. But it did not end the match. And another suplex. And another kick out. And another high kick. And more steel chairs. What more could you want from this matchup right now? Lock up. Takes him down. Joker is definitely feeling the pain right here. Somebody shot his, somebody turned his morphine off. Because he's going to be feeling it right here. Got suplexed outside of the ring again. Multiple times now he's been completely tossed outside. And just got canceled out there. He's got the steel chair. Perry Saturn is trying to rank up. What can Joker do to shock everyone? Slam him down. DDT. Joker style reverse DDT. And a claw. 1, 2. Oh boy, I thought it was over. I thought that would have been a terrible loss for Perry Saturn after he's been delivering all these perfect offensive maneuvers here. Another cradle suplex. And again! You're not allowed. You are not allowed to be inside the ring. I'm sorry. Get out of here. Somebody T-bones you that many times. He is claiming his territory right here in the Undercard, Season 8. This is Episode 11, Former Champs. All the former champions are in action today. And there's a drop kick. Oh, and there's a high kick. Perry Saturn so dangerous with these Suplexes, the strikes, the submission game. He's so well-rounded. Oh, Death Valley driver. Right on top of his head. Colonel Sanders with the fried chicken. Oh, 2.5. That wasn't spicy enough. Here we go. Reverse drop DDT. Some might call it a scorpion death drop. Both men to their feet at the same time. Northern Lights bridging. 1, 2. No. How the hell is Joker kicking out? Can he do it again?
1, 2.
Oh my gosh. Maybe Joker is tougher than anyone gave him credit for. Went for the handshake joy buzzer. Didn't get it, and there it is. The rings of Saturn. It's gotta be over, and it is. I think he might have passed out to pain. I didn't see him tap, but he's dead either way. That was almost completely one-sided. Let me just save my game, just in case anything crazy happens in the world. Next up, we've got Zelina Vega versus Ronda Rousey, and Zelina has not won a single match this season. She is literally the lowest-ranking female in the women's division, and she's going up against an ultimate fighting dominant former champion Ronda Rousey. This is a huge opportunity for Zelina Vega. Usually we do matches based on rankings. This match is just based on who has not competed in a little bit. So, huge opportunity here for Zelina. But she has to win. That's the catalyst. That's the problem for Zelina. It's Ronda Rousey. It's just not another competitor, and Zelina struggled against all other competitors here. Obviously, she's like 0-3. And, takedown there with the legs. And if we look at the rankings really quickly, we can see that Zelina is 0-3, and Ronda Rousey is 4-1, almost polar opposites. The only reason Ronda Rousey is not champion is because she lost at the last Premium Live event to Angelina Love, our current champion. And what a maneuver there by Zelina, so fast with the drop kicks. But Ronda striking back immediately. Ronda gets a lot of credit for being the baddest woman on the planet. And there's a reason they say that. It's not just the offense, it's also the toughness. She can take it too, and there's a hammer and elbow combo there. Zelina so quick. That's pretty much the only advantage that Zelina has over Ronda Rousey is her speed, and she's got to use it because Zelina is very small, very petite, not going to be doing a whole lot of damage. Oh, ducks under the clothesline, returns the favor with a hurricanrana and a dropkick combo. That head scissors hurricanrana move doing wonders for Zelina. A strike battle, not what I would do against Ronda Rousey with a suplex. Snapping. And there's the judo takedown from a judo black belt, one of the greatest female athletes on the planet here in Season 8. Ronda Rousey made her name known to the fans here by becoming champion on the first episode of this season, and she held it until she ran into Angelina. And she would pretty much be back into the title picture if she can extinguish Zelina here. Oh, take over again, a dropkick again! It's like we hit the rewind button and saw the same thing again. Oh, back fist misses. So did that. And she paid for it with the neck breaker. You can't miss a strike against Zelina. She's going to hit you back real quick. Pads are now snoozed. Oh boy, that time the clothesline connected. And Ronda trying to keep her grounded. I think that's probably the best strategy here for Rousey.
Give up.
Leg takeover. Ronda escapes. If she grabs a hold of you, it could be over. Rolls through. The scary submission game by Ronda. All she needs to do is grab your arm.
Are you ready?
Oh, are you ready? I am. There was a powerbomb. Just trying to take control of this matchup again. She misses. And Zelina with that jumping neck breaker. Zelina's looking good right now. Piper's Pit. Signature move by Ronda. Slow to recover, though. Has this early series of moves by Zelina caught Ronda off guard? I think it has, and I think that's the best thing for Zelina in this matchup right now. STO takedown. Oh boy, she hasn't learned her lesson. You can't keep going to the windmill too many times because you run into trouble. Roll through by Ronda. She's so strong.
Are you ready?
And no, oh no! She's got the arm! Fujiwara armbar, the cross armbar. Jujikatami style. That famous cross armbar that has won her UFC championships, women's championships, all kinds of titles around the world. And that's why Ronda Rousey is a former champion. Look at this sleeper hold.
Give up.
She's sending her to a nap early.
Give up.
It's Monday and we're all exhausted. She did not give up there, though. Hammer fist. Takedown by Ronda. The wrestling background, the judo background, and the submission background all coming into play here for the former champion.
10 minutes gone.
Armbar did not submit. Combo by Zelina. If you catch Ronda off guard early, that's really the only way you can hope to compete. And Zelina did that, and again with this head scissors drop kick combo. That's like 4 or 5 times she's done it. But Ronda recovered first. That's just how tough she is. Rope break. Good call by the referee. We don't have to keep it clean. We just have to keep it fair. Powerbomb in the center.
Are you ready?
Oh, no. She might be sending Zelina back to Puerto Rico with this one.
Give up. Give up.
Uh-oh. No, she didn't tap out just yet. Knocks her down. Zelina Vega.
Are you ready?
A huge Street Fighter fan. She even has her voice as a commentator in that game. Hey, Zelina, you're welcome to join me for commentary on this match. Or any other time. You know, I'm just saying. Cross armbar. Locked in.
Give up.
That's an open invitation. STO takedown. Plants her. Oh, but she got caught between the eyes with the boot. Zelina gets up a little bit wobbly. She can't let this opportunity slip from her fingers. She's so close here. She's doing really well for herself. 10 to 12 elbows, or 12 to 6, whatever. I don't know how to tell time. But it's time to get hit by an elbow. STO again did not get her down long enough. Eye rake. Uh-oh.
Are you ready?
Ran into the power bomb. And now Ronda, hit by the neck breaker, gets up quickly.
Are you ready?
Oh no, taking advantage of the position, damn it! Damn it, it wasn't enough. She worked so hard. But Ronda Rousey proving she deserves to be champion. And we may see that soon. Oh no, Zelina Vega just fell to 0-4. That is not good. Second half of the season, not a single win. I don't think she has time to make that up. But it's on to another Ultimate Fighter. Quinton Rampage Jackson is here, back from injury. He was out for 2 weeks, and he wants to get a win quickly here against the big bad Hillbilly Jim.
Fight!
Here we go. We haven't seen Rampage in a while, but it's easy to know he's serious. Look at this big slam. This MMA-style grappling by former bantamweight champion. A huge influence in the fighting scene for almost a decade. Quinton Rampage Jackson has competed on a wrestling show before. He actually was signed with TNA Impact Wrestling for, I think it was like 3 months. But still, he did make an appearance. And that counts. That counts as being on a wrestling show. And of course, he's here now in Season 8. And look at this pile driver! Where'd he learn that? Who taught him how to do a pile driver? I mean, it's not a very complicated maneuver, but look at this. Keeping it back to square one with the grappling and punching Hillbilly Jim right in the face. And this takedown, just controlling Hillbilly Jim and a powerbomb. That's a 320-plus pound man that just got manhandled by Rampage Jackson. Rampage is so strong, and those power bombs are world famous. Look at this sleeper hold.
Give up.
He hasn't missed a beat. He hasn't missed a step since injury. And you worry sometimes if an injury could change a competitor, but it doesn't look like it slowed Rampage down at all. Big punch there. And the size disadvantage not even coming into play right now. Rampage doesn't care how big you are. He's just moving forward. Hillbilly finally striking back with headbutt. Hey, he's had a little bit of a feud with Mankind here in Season 8. Hillbilly Jim, of course, because he's a Hall of Famer, he's going to demand some respect in this matchup, and I'm sure Rampage respects him, but Rampage obviously just wants to win here. Quinton with the elbows. Into the turnbuckle, face first. I thought we were going to see a big hoe train, and Rampage got out of the corner quickly. Powerbomb. Do a double. Do a triple. Ow. 3 in a row. Ow. The iconic howl by Rampage. He's back in form. He hasn't missed a beat. And there was a headbutt quickly.
Give up.
Neck hold submission.
Give up.
Hillbilly somehow survived those power bombs. Oh, tackle. Tackle and grapple. That's how we do it here on Key and Peele.
Yeah.
Uppercut. Knocks him to the ground. Oh boy. Modified brainbuster. And Rampage throwing out some actual wrestling moves here too. Big punch. Hooks him down. Hillbilly. Not really sure what to do here. Guillotine. Standing choke guillotine.
Give up.
Doesn't get more basic in MMA than that. That's all you need to do is grab somebody by the head and start twisting. It could have been over quickly there, but Rampage is in trouble now. Trailer hitch.
Give up.
A submission by Hillbilly Jim. Signature move there. Ducks under the head. He ducked his head under, but got hit by the combo anyway. Coconut crusher. He almost got hit by a few uppercuts, and I think some of them might have got through. Suplex. That's a long way to fall. Hillbilly Jim standing at like 6'11". It's like falling off of a first floor window. And look at that. Mock punch combo there. Uh-oh. Guillotine again.
Give up.
This one's looking like
Give up.
another one-way. Another one-way street. Usually we see a lot of back and forth, and we're seeing all across the ring. Hillbilly Jim ran out of steam. He was looking for the splash, but it didn't work. Oh, awkward collision. Rampage has to take advantage here. Punch combo in the center of the ring.
10 minutes gone.
The strike's getting through. Guard, you gotta keep it up. You gotta keep up your guard and watch out. Misses a tackle. Doesn't matter. Continues to throw hands. Off the ropes, counter punch. Hillbilly Jim with a strike of his own. Uh-oh. Bashing him into the canvas there. Knee to the gut. There's the handspring, cartwheel, taunt. Hillbilly Jim trying to use those iconic moves, but I don't think Rampage is starstruck here by the Hall of Famer. Clothesline! He ran right through him. Back to his feet, Rampage now. Trying to choke this one out.
Give up.
Trying to send
Give up.
himself home without an injury. Definitely don't want to get injured again. Powerbomb this time by Hillbilly Jim.
2.
And a kick out at 2. From behind, got countered. Punch combo again, 13 minutes into the match. We got a big show here today. And this is just part of it. Side slam. Slamming down a big man. Uh-oh. Low blow. Nowhere else to go. Cartwheels. The pressure is on. Uppercut. Caught him. Hillbilly trying to chase Quinton, but ran right back into the guillotine. It's not over. I thought it was over, but he escaped at the last second, and no! Bear hug, rope break. Hillbilly's been using that bear hug to end matches. A submission of his own. Cover here by Rampage again with the rope break. Unfortunate position for both men. Rope break coming in handy here to save both of them. 15 minutes into this matchup, and another big strike to the face. Right through the beard. He punched him right through the beard. Uppercut. Knocked the moonshine out of his mouth. That's a corn-fed, brisket-born big boy. From the Blue Hills Trailer Park, Hillbilly Jim. Uh-oh. Sleeper hold. Good call by the referee again with the rope break. Tackles him down. Rampage has to end this one soon, though. He could exhaust himself by doing too much here. Hoping for a knockout, didn't get it. Avalanche press. But it's not going to matter because the ropes are there.
Are you ready?
Bear hug.
Give up.
Bear hug.
Give up.
Crushing the ribs of Rampage. Oh no. He had to let go because it wasn't over yet. Brain Buster coming and delivered. Drag him away from the ropes. There you go. He's learning.
1, 2.
He's understanding how wrestling works. You got to realize Rampage isn't a wrestler. He's a fighter, and he's here to fight with the triple power bomb. Oh my God, the strength. No cover up. What the hell? He didn't cover after the follow. He hit those 3 power bombs, and it was his chance to pin. The hell is he doing now? Guillotine. He's trying to choke him out.
Give up.
That's a big man
Give up.
with an extra wide exhaust pipe. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. With the howl and everything. And what the hell? Wait a minute, more! Oh, we could see a TKO by power bombs here. 6 in a row. No way. He's going for more. He's getting greedy. Rampage Jackson is getting greedy here. Why doesn't Quinton just end the match? 30 minutes into the show, and Hillbilly delivers a clothesline. Big punch combo. I thought this one should have been over a while ago. Rampage knows the rules. And he's trying to knock out Hillbilly Jim, but Hillbilly's too big, too tough, and just won't stay down for a 10 count. He just won't get knocked out here. Side slam by Quinton. There's no quitting in Quinton, and he keeps punching Hillbilly. Check it, it's over! TKO punches for the win. Finally it got through, and I think Hillbilly had no choice but to just throw in the towel there. That one went a lot longer than I think anyone expected. Now, it's time for some tag team action as AOP, the Authors of Pain, Akam and Razor, take on the former tag team champions Scorpion and Sub-Zero. And the fiery breath of Scorpion might burn his own tongue. And he missed the get over here. Elbow. Starting off the match hot with the Inferno Hell Flames. But, you know, that's what you gotta do. Go big or go home. Scorpion and Sub-Zero obviously want to get another shot at the gold. They were champions not too long ago. They got defeated by Edge and Lita, who then got defeated by Luke and Leia, our current champions. I'd like to see a rematch between, I guess, all of those teams, to be honest. Here's Sub-Zero and Razor going at it now. Shoulder breaker. I looked down for 1 second and a tag was made. What the heck is going on? That's what it's got to be like to be the referee in these situations. You got to pay attention. Because we all know these tag team matches get unhinged very quickly. There's the ice slide. The signature sliding move by Sub-Zero. We'll be seeing more of that this week. Stay tuned to the channel. Just saying. Oh, reversal suplex. In the corner of AOP. You don't want to get double teamed by those big boys, I'll tell you that much. Punch and a lariat did not connect, but the hammer fist does. Akam now, chasing Sub-Zero into the corner of his brother and partner Sub-Zero and Scorpion with the double move fatality. Oh God, it's so gruesome and I love it every time I see it. Kick out. Scorpion, Akam, toe-to-toe in the center of the ring. And AOP would love to continue this match. They like a fight. They ain't gonna be scared of anybody. Super kick to the face. And more kicks delivered by Scorpion. He's so fast. There's a fire press one. Almost like a standing 450 there. Scorpion, so dangerous on the ground, so dangerous from the air. He can teleport. He can use fire. He's got chains. I mean, what can he do? Running elbow. And a couple more elbows delivered there by Scorpion. Uh-oh, double move! Similar to the last chapter, but either way, it was delivered, and a tag had to be made to Sub-Zero to get the pressure off of Scorpion, and now Akam with a pressing slam. Picks him up. Oh, what the hell was that? Poked him in the eye. Awkward counter, but I guess it works. Scoop slam. Neck breaker. And if anybody knows how to break a neck, it would be Sub-Zero, obviously. It's one of the most iconic finishing moves in video game history, where he literally just rips your head out of your body. Ripping the spine, the skull, all of it, just pulling it out. And a fall-away slam there by a big man. AOP has a size advantage in this matchup. And I'm not sure that's the first time that Scorpion and Sub-Zero have had to deal with some team that is bigger than them. But, you know, we can't take AOP lightly just because they're lower in the rankings. 1, 2, off the moonsault with a kick out. And now both members of AOP are in there and doing damage to Scorpion. Razor delivering a forearm to the face. There's the fire splash. 1, 2. Akam trying to stop this from happening. Oh, last chapter. And now some punches for good measure. That double team move is so dangerous. It could end the match really quickly. Had to make another tag. Sub-Zero getting knocked down. Scorpion with some kicks. There's a shoulder hold submission. And he's not going to let that happen. He's going to break it up. That's the problem about a tag team match. You got to deal with both members of the team. Low sweep. Shoulder hold again. Is he going to get involved? Yes, he does. Razor says, hey, break it up, boys. Referee's got to get control of this before something happens. I mean, there's no disqualification, so I guess technically there's no reason for them to stay in the corner. Double arm reversal. He was going for that backbreaker, and it wasn't meant to be. Tag made all around now. Last chapter delivered to Sub-Zero. But Scorpion's there. Now he delivers it. Big German with the bridge. 1, 2. Oh, barely kicked out. I mean, Akam was coming to save his partner, but that was the closest 2.5 I've seen in a long time. Scorpion went for an axe kick. It did not connect. Now AOP are both in there. 2-on-1 against the Yellow Ninja. Oh, big headbutt. That'll stop you in your tracks. Inverted suplex. The smash mouth brutal style of AOP. They just focus on doing damage and hurting people, and Scorpion now with a kick to the midsection. From behind, coconut crush reversal, off the ropes, big leg drop. Axe kick finally connects. Tag made to Sub-Zero. The Blue Ninja. Oh, Superman punch. Signature move there by Scorpion. And now Sub-Zero's got the time to take advantage of that.
All right.
Oh, gut punch. Took his spleen out. 1, 2. Colonel Sanders was continuing the count. But now everybody's getting involved here. Match continues until we have a winner. And these tag matches somehow always go the distance. Welcome to Chicago. That is where NetherRealm Studios is. That's where Mortal Kombat was made. So, of course, Sub-Zero has to use that move. Tag made. Scorpion now legal. AOP getting knocked down here. Uh-oh. Bear hug. Scorpion there to save his partner. Elbow to the face. Shoulder breaker. Razor in control here. Big time Canadian backbreaker. Got broken up. Interrupted. Oh! Samoan drop. AOP standing the ground. Superman punch in the corner. 18 minutes into the match. Cover! I think there was a rope break off of that German. Power slam in the center. AOP taking control of Scorpion here. Submission attempt. Sub-Zero there to break it up. And a choke breaker. And now Sub-Zero with a submission and a fire to the face. There's the fire breath. Brutality. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Just snaps Scorpion in half. Tag made. Akam and Razor have to work together here. Chasing them into the corner of the Mortal Kombat team. Last chapter connects, but Sub-Zero is the legal man. Chokebreaker. Fatality. Here comes the series of offense. Oh, no. Clothesline cover, but there was a rope break again. Damn it. That could have been the end. If the ropes weren't there, it would have been over. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but you just didn't. Power slam this time to Sub-Zero. Picks him back up. Looking for more, but he got caught by a combo. Elbow. Gut punch. Trying to break a couple ribs. Tosses him over the head. We got some tag team craziness going on once again here in the Undercard. Season 8, Episode 11, former champs. And of course, Scorpion and Sub-Zero are former champions. Welcome to Chicago. Got interrupted. 22 minutes into this match. We got some long ones here today. Uh-oh, submission. Will Sub-Zero tap out? Oh no! Superman punch! Scorpion up top, fire press, misses. The 450 did not connect for Scorpion. Uh-oh, submission. He's got him in the bear hug. Scorpion has to get back to the corner. And he got blocked belly to belly. The submission did not end the match. But that was a great opportunity. Destino! There's a lot going on now. Welcome to Chicago! Tag made. We gotta have an end here eventually, right? You would think somehow, some way, this one would be over. Uh-oh, full speed. Get over here! 1, 2. No! Good God. What a kick out. He kicked out with authority. AOP is so big, so tough, and Scorpion gets sent outside of the ring. Wait a minute, he's got a barbed wire baseball bat right to the face. And this is where the season of combat comes into play. Weapons are not only allowed, they're encouraged. And we want more violence, and of course the team of Mortal Kombat brothers is going to bring the violence. We're going to see blood and guts, and there's a toe hold. Sub-Zero trying to break the leg. And we just got chaos outside of the ring here. Belly-to-belly fisherman suplexes. We got it all. I don't even know what's happening. Elbow to the head. What the hell is that? It's a light tube. Oh, somebody's bleeding. Akam is bleeding after he got hit by a fluorescent light tube. And now Sub-Zero and Akam in the center. Razor throwing Scorpion back into the ring. What the hell? He just teleported. Why, though? Why did he do that? And now it's up to Scorpion and Razor, who decide to both tag in. There's a chair in play as well, in case anybody wants to use that. They don't have to, though. Power slam to Scorpion. Sub-Zero delivers a big strike to the face. Razor back to his corner. Akam in the center, running away from a steel chair. Strike exchange. Here we go. It's Fire Pro. And there's an uppercut. And there's a belly-to-belly. He might have landed on the chair. I'm not sure. Either way, that's going to do some damage. Chair or not, that's not going to feel good. And again, another overhead belly-to-belly. And he's being held in the corner. AOP working together here. 28 minutes into the match. Stone Cold Stunner. The finisher. Gar. Oh my gosh, rope break. I don't think it would have mattered because he was in the corner of AOP anyway. They would have broken that up. If I was Scorpion and Sub-Zero, I'd go for a submission here, but I mean, I can't really tell them what to do. There's no time limit here, ladies and gentlemen. This one's going the distance. That's just how the dice decided to roll here in Baldur's Gate 3. Backbreaker, scoop slam, almost onto the chair. Back tuck, hooks the leg. 3! AOP getting a huge win. Almost out of nowhere. But the damage has been dealt, and it all accumulated for a big victory for AOP. Next up, we've got an interesting matchup that I'm excited to see. Half good, half evil. Damian Priest versus Dante. They've both got a good side, and they've both got an evil side. Who's better, and who's worse? Dante, of course, yet another video game character here in the fantasy warfare that is the Undercard, representing a little bit of Capcom. He might be the first Capcom character we've ever had, other than like the Street Fighter characters. I mean, there's an axe kick by Damian Priest, because we had Chun-Li before. So I guess technically Chun-Li would be the first. There's an elbow delivered to Damian Priest. And Damian trying to shake off a recent loss to Bobby Lashley. Had a short little feud with Bobby and did not go his way. He wants to get back up in the rankings here, and this win would do it for him. Off the ropes, bicycle kick. Nice move there by Priest. So fast, so strong. Very well rounded with the strikes and the big slams. Of course, Damian has to still deal with Dante, who's got all kinds of weapons and aerial maneuvers, and we've seen all kinds of crazy things by Dante this season. And I hope to see more in this match and the future for the rest of the second half of Season 8.
Give up.
Breaks out of the submission there. Off the ropes, into the corner actually. Uh-oh. We might see a big top rope maneuver, rolling pin by Dante. Good reversal, only a 1 count though. That was a good attempt, but too early in the match. Strike battle. Damian with the last word. Combo with the knees. Stomping on him. Doing some extra damage. Now Dante with a big chop. Cover. 1, 2. Not enough there. Still too early. Missing the spin kick. Broken arrow. First signature move of the match there by Damian. Representing the Judgment Day here. And I mean, Dante fights against the apocalypse, doesn't he? This is a match made in heaven. This was supposed to happen. And finally it is. There's a Mahooligan chop. And a sleeper hold by the devil himself.
Give up.
Missing a big boot. Choke. Slam into the south of heaven. Another signature move there by Damian Priest. Breaking the ribs. Letting go, though. Uh-oh. Razor's Edge! Oh, God! Damian with all of his signature moves in a row, and Dante still kicks out. Just barely getting that shoulder up. Pops a cap in his ass, bringing the pistols out. Gotta go gunslinger mode. Those made Damian bleed as he's not bulletproof like our main eventer, Luke Cage versus Shao Kahn tonight in the main event. You're not gonna want to miss it. #1 contender, just saying. Uh-oh, stay tuned to the show for more of that. Pop-up powerbomb off the ropes. 1, 2. Colonel Sanders with a 2.5. And how often do you get to see something like that? That was absurd. What a maneuver there. Damian Priest now trying to end this one with a bear hug. But he's bleeding. I might have talked about this before, but some guys like the sight of their own blood, and then other guys get a little bit freaked out, and it slows them down. I'm not sure which one Damian Priest is, but it's looking like it hasn't slowed him down at all! Devil's Special! Dante with the finisher, the Devil's Special. But he went for a pin attempt in the ropes. Dante with the inexperience. He doesn't know how to wrestle. He just knows how to shoot at people with guns. In the corner. Here comes Priest with the back elbow, broken arrow combo! Picking Dante up by the white hair, which is now turning red because of Damian's own blood. Uh-oh. Razor's Edge into the ropes! That might be worse than landing directly on the canvas. Hook of the leg! Dante, how the hell did he kick out? I mean, we saw Dante kick out of like 4 finishers last time he competed. So I guess Dante is a lot tougher than I gave him credit for. Uh-oh. Devil Special again! There's a million bullets in your body. But Damian back to his feet. 2 in a row! How many times do you have to shoot a man till he's dead? Cover. 1, 2, and Damian Priest kicks out. He kicked out of like 3 finishers. How the hell is he alive? This is gross. Oh. A total weapon assault by the aerial impaler. Cover. Look at the blood pouring out of Damian Priest's body as he kicks out again. What the hell is happening right now? Broken arrow. Signature move by Damian. And he's going for the Razor's Edge. This is just nothing but back and forth big moves. They're trying to kill each other here. And they both keep kicking out. Devil Special! Bang, bang. The gunslinger is back, boys and girls.
1, 2, 3.
And finally, he shot him dead. Wow. That was a little bit wacky. That's an actual move from Devil May Cry. Go play it. It's a good game. Well, at least 1 and 2 are good. And 3's okay. DMC, not so much. Anyway, we've got Al Snow versus Ronald McDonald in the top of the rankings. This is one of those weird matchups that you can only see here on the undercard. But Al Snow is 3 and 2, and so is Ronald McDonald. So based on the rankings, they have to face each other. Ring the bell. I mentioned it earlier, but I guess I'll mention it here during the match. Al Snow defeated the Joker twice in a row, and now he has to face another clown. A very different clown, but still a clown nonetheless, and Ronald McDonald has been haunting my dreams like Pennywise or something. An iconic mascot. But he's been proving himself here in the undercard. We really wanted to incorporate another food-related character because we have Colonel Sanders as a referee, and I said, hey, throw Ronald McDonald on the show. Why not? It's a food fight. It's the season of combat, and there's a food fight. One day, maybe. Uh-oh, steel chair to the head. Al Snow doesn't care who you are. He doesn't care if the kids are watching. Al Snow wants to prove himself as one of the toughest men in professional wrestling, and I believe if he gets this win, he will be like in the contendership picture, you know? He'll be up there. And there's no argument from me. This match very well could shape the second half of the season. You know, these are the matches that we need to be paying attention to because that's all it takes is one or two more wins, and either one of these guys could be the next undercard champion. It's not exactly a contender match, but they're right under that level, and that's really where the heat is. That's where the true Fire Pro wrestling is. Jawbreaker there, but with the big clown afro and a Boston crab.
Give up.
I don't think McDonald's has crab on the menu, but we got it here anyway. Shoulder breaker by Al Snow. Working on the arm and the shoulder. Ronald with an elbow. And the chicken McFish. The fish fillet stretch. How many fish fillets are in here? That's the question. There's so many. Oh, Pele kick by Ronald McDonald in those big clown shoes.
5 minutes gone.
Back with the arm breaker. Al Snow trying to slow him down. So technical, so precise, and a little bit unhinged. I mean, Al Snow is the best of both worlds. He's a little bit crazy, and he knows what he's doing, which might make him even more dangerous. You would think a totally insane crazy person would be dangerous to deal with, but Al Snow, as crazy as he is, he knows how to wrestle, and he's been doing it for his whole life. Got kicked into the corner. Ronald McDonald off the ropes. Awkward collision. Oh, low blow. Had no choice but to play a little bit dirty. Don't let the kids see what you're doing in the ball pit. Return the favor there. Chair to the head. Bounced right off of his skull. Off the ropes. Drop kick by Al Snow. That's just wrestling 101. Return the favor with the drop kick. And a strike exchange in the center. Lock up. Break the arm. Snap it in half. Hurt him. Get him, Al Snow. And Al Snow, he's made friends with a mop. He's a weird guy. Stomping to the back of the legs. Shoulder breaker again. From behind, steps on the toes. Welcome to the dollar menu. Stomping on him again.
Give up.
Chicken wing face lock. And I didn't order any nuggets. Out of the corner with the Dragon Whip again. Al Snow back to his feet quickly. Super speed recovery there by Al Snow, who's still working on the shoulder. Ronald McDonald has to fight through that. Oh, big low blow that time. Down low into the basement of the McDonald's. Misses the bicycle kick. Hits the Dragon Whip. Both men down for a little bit. And a big stomp with the clown shoes. Extra size clown shoes. He's landing down on the center of your chest. I don't know what that feels like, and I don't want to know. Samoan drop. Rolls through Boston Crab. What a combo there by Ronald McDonald.
Give up. Give up.
He's fighting pretty good here. He's doing pretty good.
1,
2. Kick out. Bicycle kick does not connect, but the low blow does for Al Snow. It's too early in the season for Snow. But maybe it's not. Cover off of the headshot. 1, 2. Bringing the steel chairs out. McDonald's offers plenty of seating for families, but Al Snow brought his own chair. That time the bicycle kick connected. I don't think it's going to be enough to end this match. Double arm suplex. Dragging him away from the ropes. Ronald is a pretty tall character. Got to drag him just that much further away from the ropes.
Come on.
Oh, snow plow. 1, 2. And this one's going to continue. We might have to see a parking lot brawl between these two. Right in the drive-through window.
Come on.
Snowplow! Drops him right on the head. Finisher move.
2, 3.
And it's enough to finish the match. Al Snow is a top-ranked superstar right now. You love to see it. Only in my show would that happen. Next up, it's time for our main event, ladies and gentlemen. This is a rematch, a match we've been waiting to see since the barbed wire death match a long time ago. We had a pay-per-view where there was supposed to be an explosion and we never got to see it, but I will guarantee you one thing, this rematch will be explosive. It's Luke Cage versus Shao Kahn, #1 contender. Winner faces He-Man next week for the title. Let's fucking go. Both of these former champions. And we haven't seen Luke Cage in a while. Irish whip. Shao Kahn running into him with the tackle but couldn't knock him down. The impenetrable, bulletproof skin of Luke Cage protecting him from most damage. But Shao Kahn is so strong. And we know that if he continues an assault here, it could be over for Luke Cage. But Luke Cage was such a dominant, unexpected champion early on in Season 8. In this match, of course, there's no special rules or nothing. It's just 1v1 combat here. Anything goes. Low blow with the leg drop. Shao Kahn doesn't care who you are. He wants to become the general. He wants to become the true champion of the tournament that is the Undercard. Off the ropes again. Tackle does not knock him down. Luke Cage is bulletproof. Uh-oh, that time it did. Took him like 3 tries to knock him down once, and Luke Cage delivering a forearm and a couple of fists. Tossing him aside. This is our main event. This is a big match right here. This is going to diverge their paths one way or another. Will you move forward and become champion, or will you take another step back and have to wait another week or 2 to perform? The Undercard in the second half gets just as brutal as the first half, if not more. There's almost more pressure on you because you run out of time. The later in the season, the less time you have to get those wins and to become champion. That's just how it works. And there's going to be no love lost between these two, as they've matched up before. And last time, Luke Cage was the winner. Shao Kahn wants to redo history here. After a big scoop slam and a punch combo from behind, takes him down. Luke Cage back to his feet. A few little uppercuts to the helmet. And a couple of elbows.
Give up.
5 minutes gone.
5 minutes gone into our main event. Colonel Sanders watching on.
Break.
Watching out for those rope breaks. That's the only thing that's going to keep these two apart from each other. I guarantee you that. Into the corner. That's a big, massive man colliding into you. Shao Kahn with a huge lariat in the corner, but he got caught by an elbow. And a headlock here. Shao Kahn continuing the offense early in this matchup. But wait a minute. This is former champion Luke Cage we're talking about. He ain't going to slow down for a minute. And we know how strong so-called quote-unquote power man is. Oh, the chariot tackle! Did he meter burn that one? He might have had to. Elbow in the corner. I'm sorry, in the center. German suplex following up. Annihilation! Luke Cage stood up after the finisher. Lariat turns him upside down. What the hell? That wasn't a normal move. In the series of moves, that was Shao Kahn's finisher, and Luke Cage almost no-sold it. Now delivers a strike to the head. Suplex reversal by Shao Kahn. What is happening right now? He just threw that out there. Maybe he knew that Luke Cage was super strong and could deal with it. Body splash. Lariat. Back and forth. And Luke Cage has to do something here because he's wobbly. Tackle again. Those signature shoulder tackles by Shao Kahn. Again with the brain-busting lariat. Turning him upside down from behind. Caught him by an elbow. Wait a minute. Luke Cage now on the shoulder, down to the knee. Finally delivering a move. A lot of power behind it. Choke toss. Slow to recover, though. They're both wobbling. There's so much power and damage behind each move. Spinning side slam.
10 minutes.
Stacks them up. 1, 2. Oh! 10 minutes gone. Texas suplex. Here. Uh-oh. He was going to go for the splash, but Luke Cage got back up. Annihilation! Mortal Kombat 2, now on DVD. Punches him in the face. Usually that would end the match. Reverse drop. And Shao Kahn is looking good right now. Annihilation! And Luke Cage, what the fuck? I know Luke Cage is bulletproof. Is he finisher proof? Uh-oh, went for the power bombs, didn't get it. This has been all Shao Kahn right now. I don't think anybody expected this. Reversal. Luke Cage has a chance now. Get back in the match. Oh! Half and half. Suplex bridging. Oh, 2.5. That was a good chance. And he took it, but he didn't get the 3. Power bombs. Double. And now the laughing. He's so buff and muscular. Annihilation! This time Luke Cage can't get up. It's gotta be over.
2, 3.
New number 1 contender, Shao Kahn. That was the most one-sided Luke Cage match I've ever seen. This is a different Shao Kahn we're seeing. This is like Mortal Kombat 9 Shao Kahn we're seeing right now. He is on a path to meet He-Man next week. Let's do a quick recap for anybody that missed the show. Opening contest, Perry Saturn totally dominated the Joker. Zelina Vega a bit short in her loss to winner Ronda Rousey. Rampage Jackson returned from injury and got a win. AOP with a huge win over Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Dante delivering a couple devil specials to get through Damian Priest. Then we saw Al Snow, who's now in the top of the rankings, defeat Ronald McDonald. And of course, in our main event today, Shao Kahn, newly crowned number 1 contender. Tune in next week, episode 12. It's going to be another premium live event. All the titles will be on the line. And of course, you already know the main event. It's going to be a good one. They're all good ones. They're all good ones. And Zelina Vega is not happy because she's 0-4. And I think that could be the end of the stream.